Yo, what's up guys? Doing something a little different for this one. I got this jacket here that I have on and I don't like it. It's sort of like boring, it doesn't fit too well, but yeah, I found that pretty often, like something can go from my least favorite thing to my favorite just from a bit of paint. I'm gonna chuck a design on the back of this thing and I'm gonna use these mediums that make it, you know, stick nicely. So I've done this a few times before on like jackets. There was one set of jeans that I did for an exhibition and they were awesome to work with. Once you paint with this stuff called like fabric medium with any acrylic, you can mix it together and then basically you just sort of heat press that color onto any type of clothes like jeans or cotton or whatever to an extent. Jean jackets look sick and this thing's like pretty close. It's like a nice solid material, just cheap, but it'll do for what we need to do today. I'm just gonna jump over here, grab some acrylic. I'll show you like how the mixture works and how simple it is. And then I'll just get stuck into this. I'm going to an exhibition tonight, so I gotta get it done before then. I have a countdown of about 2 hours. So it might be a bit of a stretch. It takes a little while to like layer things on fabric, but let's just jump over, check that paint out and see what we can do. So this is the medium. It's called like a fabric medium. The brand's Liquitex for this one, but there's a whole bunch of different brands, and if you search for fabric medium, it'll all do the same thing. What you want to do is just mix a 50-50 split. I'm not sure about the other brands, but basically half paint, half this medium. That easy really, a bit of heat setting after that and you're good to go. So I got a little bucket of white here. This is like my house paint, nice and easy to mix out over the brush. I think I'll probably just do like a black and white piece. I don't want to get too colorful because I want to get out of here in time. The first thing I got to do before I do all this is basically put like a solid base in the shirt because it's loose. Like you don't want to paint on that. It's horrible. So I'm going to grab a board over here, chuck it in between and make it solid. A cool thing with a jacket is you can even like tie the arms around the front. It's like stretching a canvas, pulling it tight like that. Jump to it, and then look at that, we've got it stretched up. Usually at this point, like I'd suggest for you, you know, if you want to paint on a jacket or material or whatever, use chalk. Chalk comes up nice, like especially like a white piece of chalk, but I just want to do this quick. I got a Posca pen here. I'm going to draw like a shape that I like, and then I'm going to fill that in with a design. So it's like almost just like a flat double color piece. I think it should look pretty good, but I don't know. Let's see if I ruin this thing or not. Just get a general shape. The thing to remember, like with this step, is painting on this type of material, it just sucks it in right away. Like you can see how this is transparent, and that's what it's gonna be like when I put the base on as well. So it takes a couple layers. It will help you a lot if you have a hairdryer. That's what I'm gonna use over here. But I'm just gonna get my little mixture and we'll get started. First coats are done. Before I put the design in, I just want to make sure it fits well on the shirt. Let's suss it out. Yeah, it's a pretty good size. Cool. Yeah, that'll do. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to mark this thing up with a Posca, go back over it with like a brush with that fabric medium. While I was in the middle of like waiting for this thing to dry, I actually added a bit more because I had a bit more of white paint. So I got a little pocket piece on the front, sleeve thing on the side here. Yeah, it's gonna be that as well as the back. So yeah, just gonna get stuck into that line work right now. So let's just chuck this thing on and see what it looks like. And next thing I got to do is back at home I have an iron, so I'll lay something down over the top of the design and basically just iron that on to heat set it to the fabric. Cheers for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to check out my channel. I got heaps of videos like this, making art in here in the studio, painting murals, doing all this fun stuff. So yeah, check the rest of that out. Subscribe, like, comment, do all that good stuff, and I will catch you on the next one.